This is where all the wood is manufactured and processed. See, if you take this piece of wood and lay it next to this one and they meet together, that creates a corner of some kind. But do you ever question if the corner is actually a corner, or is it just a placement of particles and molecules? I think that there's a meeting of two separate thoughts, two separate entities of material. Now I just want to make something real quick and then I'll explain it in a minute. I'm going to create a triangle of sorts of pure charged spaces, and that's what you need to do with this idea. So what I like to do before I cut it is say a little mantra, because you never know when this blade's going to fly off and just ruin your charged space. We created a perfect corner, which when paired with our own bodily parts creates this really beautiful formation of organic and non-organic. Actually, this is very organic. This is very shamanistic. It's very organic and shamanistic. And actually, when combining it with the human form to create a triangle of sorts, there's this power created, this endless power. Now, if only we could. And I feel this triangle right here has the potential to really encompass a space and really make a space become the infinite, even though these objects are very molecularized. Space around this object, if attached, can be completely changed because you have an imbalance in practicality, to be honest. But the magical thing is that they both actually fit together, which is bizarre and completely unintentional, but it happened. Now I'd like to go take you to some of the work I've been working on lately. I've moved on from air sculptures and actually started looking at something a little more concrete. First we have the now these intrusions inside this concrete in the form of a water drinking pipe really symbolize the infinite of human needs and human existence, referencing human survivability and human fragility. Here's the second block. And they're all just small blocks. You could consider it to be an infinite attempt at materializing a thought. They're infinitely vanishing at one point. The idea is there. Is it this great? It's a little like mud at this moment. It's all encompassing in itself. It explains exactly what I was talking about in these other two pieces that I'm making. Any angle possible. And it all has to do with the fragility of a human being, and language, and communication, and a community, and how these symbology, and mythology, and all the ologies in the world, to be quite honest with myself.